Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. 365 Pointer Man here, and today I want to see what happens when you make a game in old-style silent film. What if I take a game like Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora or Wild Hearts and strip off all their color and remove all sound? Will it lose or gain some immersion points? Will it feel more artistic? To be totally honest, I don't really care what I will find. I just thought this would be cool to play and see. So let's move on to the results, shall we? Well, to my surprise, this experiment was actually quite fun and not dull at all. To put in a sentence, I would say the black and white treatment make the cool parts of the game even cooler and make the boring parts of the game even more boring. For Avatar and Pandora, skipping the very boring and tragic intro part of the game, the first level was very fun and intense. The novel looked more alien and bizarre. The level design gave me an alien isolation vibe. And the movement and attacking the player felt like I was playing an alien monster. It was so real, and I think playing with color just wouldn't feel the same. The music and the sounds really added the whole atmosphere of the game as well. Now, the outside environment of Pandora didn't hit as hard as its intro level did, but I still felt very engaged in its world. But let's move on to Wild Hearts real quick. And to be fully honest, I think the black and white styling treatment slightly enhances Wild Heart, not as much as it did with the Avatar game. The music in the game really got enhanced still. Just take a second to listen to it. To include my thoughts on the experiment, I would say, as I said before in my college photography class, a black and white filter on a picture or video really heightens engagement of that media to a high degree. Just to be clear, engagement does not equal fun. I'm emphasizing this because I believe the engagement that the silent film treatment brings demands extra work from the audience, from the consumer, to understand the media, what is playing. As a matter of fact, I actually prefer playing the Avatar game with silent film treatment instead of the regular way of playing it for two reasons. The first being is that I need to work hard to understand the world I was in. It seemed really more alien to me than if I played it regularly. A point that the game story wanted to get across for the character. Plant resources were not color-coded for me. It didn't seem familiar with its color. I have to use a game mechanic called Navi Sense to take the resources I need to progress more to the game. The second main reason why I like this treatment is that it kills really all the unnecessary noise in the game. I have to choose to focus on the details in the game, what resources to spot, which things to climb on or jump to. None of it was color-coded for me to okay, go here because this is yellow or this is glowing purple or something like that. It's special. But hey, test this treatment for yourself with your favorite digital media. It probably won't work for audiobooks, but for anything of pictures, I think this treatment will be worthy to test. Just adjust the TV settings and the game settings and display settings and just turn down the color to 0. Have a blessed day, everybody.